everybody. It is time to have coffee with Buzz. Got a few great stocks to go over with you today, and I can't wait to jump right in. Before I do, I want you guys to slide down and pound that like button, and don't forget to subscribe. And we're going to jump right in just a minute. Okay, so let's dive right in, starting with Cheesecake Factory. All right, so everybody take a sip of coffee. And this is the first one up on the list from the scanner. I am currently already in this from yesterday and found a pretty good entry point, and I believe I am up about, let's see, what was it, 70% on this one. Currently, we're going to be riding this one up, hopefully to break new highs of at least 63.50 is my target. Okay, so if you guys don't know how I'm getting that target, go ahead and message me below. But I'm basically looking at the previous high and anticipating a breakout above that. So I bought in here at the buy zone between the 8 and 21 day EMA. We have a squeeze on the daily chart. We have a squeeze on the 195-minute chart. Have a squeeze on the 130-minute chart and a squeeze on the 78. So I really like the way this is setting up. Nice bull flag and multiple squeezes. All right, so the next one that came up was EXPE. This one's been on the list for a while. It's been moving sideways. We have a squeeze on multiple charts, and I anticipate this breaking out above $188. So that's something that you guys can look into as well. The options are priced a little bit higher than some of the other ones that we play. But this one here, I'm looking for a large movement up over a $10 move, probably looking at a $15 move or more in the next week or so. Hopefully, it's been moving sideways for a little while. Okay, after that we have HIBB. That one came up on the list. And same thing, got a squeeze starting on the daily chart now. It is very close to the buy zone. I'm sure we'll see something here chopping around in the buy zone depending on where the open is. But we do have a squeeze on the 195-minute chart, the 130, and the 70. We don't have anything yet, but these come and go pretty quickly. So keep your eye on HIB. A target price on that one, I would say about 78.50. But usually I'm taking gains right before we break out with about 50% of my position, and then I'll scale out as it moves higher. Okay, so moving to the next one, HVT. This one came up as well. And we have a squeeze on the daily chart that looks like it's been going for since February. And, looks like it's starting to break out right now. It is not near the buy zone. It looks like we might have missed this move. But, it has a 78-minute squeeze. Nothing on the 195 and the 130. So this one here looks like it's out of my buy zone unless it really pulled back. But I'm not looking to play this one. But if you decide you want to do something like this, you're going to look at a move to about $40.50. But again, I'm not looking at this one right at this moment. Okay, JCOM I am currently in, and this one here I hope breaks out soon. I think we had a really good day yesterday, up. Let's see, I think I was up about 100% yesterday. It pulled back slightly before the close, so I'm up somewhere in the 70-80% range right now. We have a squeeze on the daily, squeeze on the 195, squeeze on the 130, and a squeeze on the 78. We are currently above the buy zone, but if for some reason it pulls back, which I hope it does not because I am currently in it, But if it does get into the buy zone, maybe look at scooping some of that up. I'm looking for a move of at least $125. Okay, moving to the next one we played yesterday was Levi. Had a nice win on this one, 100% gains. I had multiple strike prices on my options for next week, and had, I believe, 100% gain on the $25 strike price, and I think it was about a 60 or 70% gain on the $24 strike price that I had. I'm sorry, that was the other way around. 24s were 100%, the 25s were 60 or 70%. And because of earnings that took place last night, I closed my positions, but it currently, I had a price target of $26 on this one, and I've noticed after hours trading and early morning pre-market, it is above 26 now. So if you got into this one, you're probably getting paid here in the morning, but watch for earnings reversals. Usually gap ups on earnings will sell off and you'll see a decline. So that's why I normally get out of these and I do not hold through earnings. Lesson to everybody: do not hold your options through earnings, because all of the value, intrinsic value, and implied volatility is taking into account the earnings, and then after earnings the implied volatility goes away and your options start dropping like rocks. So lesson to everybody: do not hold through earnings. It is a coin flip on what's going to happen. Next up, I have PEB. This one, we have squeezes on all the charts. It is slightly below the 21-day moving average. This looks like it might be crossing. I've been, if you've been following me, you know I've been looking at this one through here. I have not purchased anything yet. Now that it's below the 21-day, it is basically out of my buy zone, and I'm, thinking that this is probably just a turn down. Unless this starts getting back in here and we get a stacked 8-day and 21-day again, I'm not looking at purchasing this, but keep your eye on it. Next up, we have SAVE. And it's running just a little bit slow, but Spirit Airlines, all right. We have a nice squeeze on multiple charts here: the daily, the 195, and the 130. As you know, I played this back here for this little pop here. Now we're into a second flag position now, and we're probably looking at breaking out above 41, and that would be my target. So if I did not purchase anything yesterday, but if it stays within the buy zone, I will be looking to purchase something, and I'll probably be looking at the if I'm in here, probably the 38s, but I want to give myself, I'll have to check what options are available, but I want to give myself at least 2 to 3 weeks on these options expirations. Don't buy anything for next week. I'll have to check to see what options are available on Spirit. But again, so I'd try to find something at the money of about 38, maybe the 37s, and then we're looking to ride this up to about 41, 42. All right, so next up we have SBH. And we have multiple squeezes already. I am in this currently. I bought back, I forget what day it was. I think it was before I left town, so I would say it would have to be back here somewhere. I am currently down on this one about 30%, and I'm waiting for this thing to break out to the high side, hopefully. Target price of $22, and I believe I have the 20s on this one right now, and looking for the 22 target price and beyond. So keep your eye on SBH. Next up, Shoe Carnival, SCVL. And this one here, we've got a price target of about $63.50, and it's slightly above right now our buy zone, but if this one pulls back a little bit, it's a little premature on this. We don't have a squeeze on the daily. We do have squeezes forming on the 195 and the 130, so put this one on your watch list. Let's see if we can get this down in the 58s. If this just continues to pull back a little bit and gets into our buy zone, maybe by the 58 strike, 59 strike, and then we're looking at a 63.50 target zone. But keep your eye on that one. Make sure it sets up properly. It's not there yet, a little premature, but put it on the watch list. And so yeah, that's what we have for today. Currently still in, I have one option just remaining on DKS. I have multiple options on JCOM, and let's see, I have multiple options on SBH. I sold my Levi, and I have multiple options on Cake currently open right now. So that's what I have. I'll keep you informed, and good luck to everybody. Happy trading, and finish up that coffee. And market opens. Let's see, it's almost 8:20 here, and see you guys out there. Good luck.